Hey there, this is Goldilocks. I'm with Benjamin Bloom. We've just been watching The Valleys on MTV. It was the episode where Jenna went to London to have her photo shoot and the other girls went with her and the boys took a trip on the wild side. Something that came up for me was that Leroy's came back in the last episode. He was only in it for about 5 minutes in this episode. He didn't go on the boys' trip and he didn't seem to be in the house when they came back. So, do you think that he's now too famous for the Valleys?
No, they just don't want him there for some reason.
You reckon? Do you think this is going to become obvious in future series, future episodes?
Doesn't seem to be a full-time character, does he?
So who do you think Jenna's going to go with? Do you think she's going to go for Leroy or for the twin?
Had the twin guy, didn't she?
At the end of the episode, she did shag the twin. So finally, her knickers did drop, and she chose between
chastity.
You wanted to make a note of the photo shoot that happened at the beginning of spiders. What were your thoughts about the spiders?
The alpha male guy.
Okay, Chidgey
was pretending to be scared of the spiders, so he looked brave. But he wasn't actually scared. No. And then there was a snake.
There was a snake, yes, there was a snake, well done. Ben's had quite a few drinks at this point, so this is about all he can handle. So, would you pose topless with some...
I was getting paid, definitely.
They're probably not being paid, are they, to do it?
Yeah, well, they probably get a salary for doing the whole job, don't they, the whole season?
Probably.
Yeah, fine.
Maybe.
Yeah, do whatever. You know, it's the, would you...
If you're still going to be on the show whether or not you have a spider on your fanny, aren't you?
Can't say that, can
you? In other news... news is not a term that works for the Valleys, really. When Leroy was in the house at the beginning of the episode, he commented on how Jenna looks like she's really amazing when she wakes up in the morning. And my question, though, is that she seems to wake up wearing massive false eyelashes. So either she sleeps in them, which seems quite uncomfortable because they are huge, they're proper tarantula eyelashes, or else she wakes up and thinks, I better just quickly put on my eyelashes before anyone sees me, which seems like a lot of hassle. I haven't even got eyelashes on now and I'm making a video.
Good continuity there because you did tarantula and they had the...
Going back to the photo shoot they did in London, you've got Jenna versus Letitia. Do you think that what she did was fair with Letitia, where she sabotaged her chances of getting her Norks out on a cover?
You thought it was just a set-up, didn't you?
I think that probably there was never any option of Letitia being involved in the shoot and that the producers just said, let's throw in an extra angle and make out like she would be involved.
There was no angle other than the girl doing the shoot. They took the other girls to London, but it seemed a bit pointless. So
you don't think she was ever an option?
I don't think any of it was an option. The whole storyline was her doing the shoot and they just had to put some bits around it. Oh, let's go in some tents. Oh, you go to London. Oh, you go and watch. The only bit of storyline they had was her doing the shoot, wasn't it?
Something interesting that did happen, though, for me at least, was that on one of their nights out, there was a girl with brightly coloured hair who I think Chidgey was trying it on with initially, and then Nat snogged. And I think I've identified that as being a gauche wig, particularly bearing in mind that gauche wigs are based in Cardiff and it's still filmed in Cardiff. It looked a lot like one of the ones on the site to me.
Can you confirm that though?
But, well, we're looking to, yeah, I mean, there has been a post out on Geisha Wigs the other day after I spotted it and papped it. But yeah.
Anyone respond?
It's quite exciting. That's probably the most high profile place that Geisha Wigs have appeared, if it is.
MTV.
Valleys on MTV. Yes.
MTV, when they brought the Thriller video out, was like the most important channel in the world. And
yeah.
Now it's just got Welsh people drinking. And some Geordies.
And Geordies drinking.
And some LA people.
Drinking.
Yeah.
And some catfishes. What did you think of Letitia's singing lesson? Do you think that it was...
I felt a bit sorry for the singing teacher. What do you think?
Do you think that Letitia actually even believes she can sing? Or do you think it's all a big joke?
Well, you think that the producers have told her that you're a singer.
You're a terrible singer and it's funny when you sing.
It's funny, yeah. I don't know.
Do you think she's better than that one of Big Brother who sang Pie Jeezy?
No, she's worse. But Pie Jeezy was brilliant.
Pie Jeezy!
More Beyonce.
Unless you've been watching reality TV for over 10 years like us, you don't know what I'm talking about right now.
Like Pie Jeezy.
Pie Jeezy. Search Pie Jeezy on YouTube, I bet it's on there. So the boys were out in the field throwing shit at each other. Is that a highlight for you?
It wasn't entertaining, it's rubbish TV.
Did you not enjoy the amount of dirt on them? It looked like one of them was bleeding.
Is it homoerotic or just erotic?
I think it's just stupid, isn't it?
It's crap, isn't it? Awful.
What about the farmer who gave them some rabbits?
Rubbish. I'm beginning to think this wasn't a very good episode. The only thing
we talked you around it was actually
the only thing they had was the girl doing the photo shoot, wasn't there?
Why do you think
there's
they
no romance angle, no argument, no fight. Nothing happened, did it? I've just realised.
Did Nat not have a fight with someone? That's amazing. That must be the first episode that Nat's not had a fight with someone. What do you think about during the photo shoot? You can see that Jenna's got a big tattoo on her tummy, but obviously in the final versions that have been released, they've photoshopped it out.
I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care because it wasn't a very good episode.
So that's what we get from this week's Values episode: a whole blanket of apathy. Maybe we'll talk to you about another really boring, uneventful episode of Values soon.